I would like to talk with you about one example, which columnists consider to be a puzzle, and we will talk about how to resolve this puzzle. So, what we're going to talk about is the mystery of kidnapping. Yeah, hopefully such situations didn't happen to you, but I will explain why I call it a puzzle. Well, why do people often willing to pay a ransom to kidnappers who kidnap their loved ones? Obviously, kidnappers are not the people who should be trusted upon, and therefore they will kill or release their kidnapped person, regardless of whether the ransom was paid or not. But the question is, why do people pay the ransom? So what I want to do today is to analyze this situation formally in a long way. So let's suppose a kidnapper Joe. I want the job here. Okay, let's be. Joe will be our kidnapper, and he kidnaps children from from the parents. Smith? No, Smith here. Yeah, so that's our parents, and he demands, let's say, $1 million ransom to secure the release of their child. So he wants $1 million for the child. Let's draw a tree. Tree of decision. Okay, in this situation, Lisa, can you tell us what can parents do? What are their strategies if they are called by kidnapper and told?
They would usually contact. Well, I'm guessing they might say, don't. The kidnapper would say, don't contact any police or else.
Yeah. Okay. Let's exclude police from this analysis. Smiths are faced by a problem. Should they pay ransom or do not pay ransom?
They would try to find a way around it, maybe.
Sorry?
Maybe they would try to find a way around.
Way around?
A way around having to pay.
Okay, we will talk about these ways around after we analyze, but actually after the call, they face two strategies, yes? Pay or don't pay. That's two branches of our tree. Okay. After Smiths have made a decision, suppose they decided to pay and they brought the money to kidnapper, and they gave him to this money, then kidnapper Joe, has also two decisions to make. Pranav, can you tell which two decisions? How do you see?
Return the child or not?
Sorry?
Either he can return the child.
Yes. So he has also two decisions to make. He can either release the child or kill. Sorry.
Well, ask for more money.
Sorry?
Return or ask for more money.
For more money?
Then that goes back to the first stage.
That's also a possibility, but we don't consider this here. Sorry?
No, plus it will just go back to the first decision again.
Yeah, he can do it. Yeah, but that's a repetition of the initial problem. So let's suppose he makes only two decisions: release or kill. How much minutes do I have? 3. Bad. If Smith don't pay, he again has the same strategies, because he can either release or kill the children. Child. Release or kill, I would know here. Now, okay. Now suppose Joe has a cost. Let's say, as the notice, it's some monetary cost F of cost of killing Okay, I think right. Cost of killing this child. And C is cost of releasing the child. It may include anything what is relevant. It may include the future punishment if police catch him. It may include his moral sentiments if he doesn't want to kill people or somebody. So, if Joe receives $1 million, then if he releases a child, he gets $1 million, but minus this cost, C, because he released the child. Yes. That's where we write the payoffs. If Joe kills the child, he receives again $1 million because he gets the payment, but minus F, the cost of killing the child. Here he gets a 0, but minus C, it's the cost of releasing the child. I mean, if a person kidnaps, he obviously faces the costs of and here 0 minus F. Yes, 1 minute. Okay, so what's the decision of Joe? Obviously, if the cost of killing the child is higher than the cost of releasing the child, it will obviously choose to release the child, regardless of parents pay or don't pay the ransom. Because let's suppose they pay the ransom. If the cost is if F is higher than C, then he will choose to release. Because it's less cost. The same with don't pay the ransom. If F is higher than C, then it chooses to release. So, regardless of what parents do, kidnapper will release the children. The same if C is smaller than F, then kidnapper will kill. So why do parents pay the ransom sometimes? Who will tell me? Well, one of the reasons may be that the parents the kidnapper is vindictive. So he can be angry because they don't pay. And then the costs may change. This cost might depend on these strategies. Another reason, which economists consider to be 30 seconds, which economists consider to be reasonable, let's say, is that parents face another cost, reputational costs. I mean, if they refuse to pay for their children, then they are regarded to be very dismoral, and that's the main reason why economists think. And that's the example which I want to talk about. And for today I finished, and next lecture we will define what is tree and what is branches and what is strategies and everything.
We have $1 million and minus cost of killing.
Yes.
Is that plus cost of killing?
No,
No,
this is cost to Joe.
It's
It's
cost
cost,
of
I
Joe,
mean, we
yeah.
can-
Is
we
that
have
no,
cost.
that cost.
So you will have $1 million and he will.
See, the
But it's
cost,
minus the
is
cost.
different thing. The cost is not just how much he spends, but the risks he's taking.
Right.
If he gets caught in the future after killing the child, then he'll go to prison for like
For longer time.
20 years.
Right.
So that's the cost to him.
So
The risk.
So this.
And the cost of releasing.
I just wanted to make sure I understood. So the puzzle is that you're saying that no matter what, if they want
Yeah, I
to
would
choose
like to
pay or
answer
not,
questions
like,
after 10.
the killer's going to make, or the
You could have, you
kidnapper's
did.
going to make a decision based
I
on
was told to get up.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you did answer.
It's based totally on his own
By the
Like,
like,
well,
10
costs and what
seconds.
he thinks about it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't. That's why I was telling him to not rush. Just now, I'm saying.
Because I would like to answer.
That's against you.